So here we are, YouTube. Rat stock, rat rod build off, 2024, 59 Buick Electra 225. We've been working away at it. I've been trying to do some videos and, well, frankly, I'm just not doing a very good job at the videos. So I thought I'd take a moment, show you some of the stuff we've got done, and I'll put all the video pieces I got together because I've been trying to make them and I'm just not getting it done very good. But I'll try to put them together and put something out there for you to see. Since the last time we were here, we went ahead and we got the engine leveled out and set at the correct height and the transmission set. So it's all propped up into place and ready for the frame rails to come in. I thought we should continue on the rear first. So since the last time you were here, we've welded in some beginnings for our frame rails. Like I said, we're going to back half it like a race car. So we started with some tubing coming up. I drafted out some brackets for 4-bar, similar to some of the stuff I've seen on the internet, but I wanted to find some of my own. So I drew some brackets up. I took them to a friend of mine's place that's got a laser jet, and he cut them out for me. See, we got those welded into place. He'll give it adjustability. They're kind of cool looking, and so on. I made some brackets for the rear axle. Once again, I made my patterns. I took them over to a friend of mine's got a laser jet. He cut them out for me. Now we got them. I can't make these as fast as his laser jet will cut them out. So it's a pretty good trade. So I appreciate him letting me use his laser jet and giving me a little bit of his time to help me get these cut out. I started on a drive shaft loop. I made patterns for it. I got those cut out and we're welding it together to be a solid piece. But it'll go in after the frame rail. So I just learned a little more about making videos. When the phone call came through, kicked me off. So you didn't get to see the last part of all that. I didn't build my own 4-bars, the bars themselves, because frankly I can buy them cheaper than I can build them. By the time I buy the weld-in bungs, the adjusting nuts, the ends, and the tubing, way cheaper to buy those, especially if you can find somebody that's got a closeout, or in this case, I bought a broken kit that had been returned for 110 bucks, and it was missing 2 bolts. All the washers, all the nuts, everything else was there. So it was a good price. As you can tell, we're going to use airbags on the rear. I've got some junky old store-bought brackets I set on there so I could start measuring out for everything. I will draft up some better looking brackets. We'll get something made up because, well, it's more about what we made than what somebody else made. The board represents where the frame rail is going to go back up over the axle. On the other side of it, I've actually been drawing on it. I'll use it for a pattern to make that piece of tubing. It's going to go up and over, and then it's going to go down in the back, and we'll put a cross member in between the two for the shocks. So this is where I'm going to keep focused at. I've got a little bit of video for when I did the uprights on the chassis. We'll put some of that together, give you a little something to watch. I'll put more effort into it on Tuesday, and we'll try again to get you a better video and let you watch us do a little more in action. Most of it is cutting and grinding, cutting and grinding, cutting and grinding, a little bit of welding. Then we do a bunch of cutting and grinding and more cutting and grinding, then a little bit of welding. I am drafting up my own patterns for my own brackets. We'll do that all well along the way. I will be using the laser jet, or the other friend has a water jet, whichever one I can get access to and have time with. I will be using those to cut out the brackets. I wish I could afford to buy one of my own. I just don't see that in my $5,000 rat rod budget. There you go. So thank you for being our friend on Facebook. Thank you for subscribing. Keep the rest of you come on. Let's hit that subscribe button. Become our friend on Facebook. Bring me a car to work on during the daytime so I got something to feed this place with. And I'll work on making some more videos and getting this car finished up. Hopefully here in the next few days we can finish up the rear suspension. Then we can turn around, come up here and start working on the front half of the frame. Thank you for your time. Come see us again. Have a good night.
Grab your jacket and your shades. We're taking lead from this bleak satin.